Welcome. Grandma's in the house, and that's a brand new year. And I've just been studying our next card, which is kind of a gnarly fellow. Welcome to the Entrepreneur and the Tarot. We're walking our hero's journey through the Tarot. You, my friend, are the hero. You are the hero. I'm the hero because we are entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs walk, especially in the beginning, they tend to walk alone. And we have to be strong and courageous, and that's why we look to sources to remind us that we are strong and we are courageous and we can do this. So the last time we were together, we had a chat with Temperance, who just reminds you to take a break once in a while. You're doing good work. You've come through some changes, and sometimes you have to just kind of sit back, get out in nature, get yourself balanced, and let those changes seep into who you are, because they become part of who you are. Now, here's our fool. That's you. That's me. That's anyone you know who's got the audacity to think that they can go out and create a business. And the world loves all of us. They don't want to admit it right away, but they do. So today, here he goes, and we are going to look at the second of the three most troublesome cards in the major arcana, and he is the devil. Now, this card is downright scary looking, and it was designed based on a lot of old myth and old religious ideas about the devil. But its meaning is quite different. It has nothing to do with hell or death or any of those things. It has to do with fear. The devil is a card of fear. And even looking at it, kind of, you kind of go, ugh, So let's talk about fear, because he is here in the deck to remind you to take stock of your fears. Look at them. What truly are you afraid of in this business? Oh yeah, we all have bad days and good days, but what is the deep rumbling fear that keeps you a little too cautious, a little perhaps postponing things, putting things off? What is that fear? It might be the fear of failure, might be the fear of success. It might be the fear of being mocked by your friends, or worse, my fear is being pitied. We all have fears. We're human. We have the ability to see into the future and realize that our behavior has consequences, and sometimes we don't like those consequences. This guy also, you'll see we've got male and female. They're chained to his throne, and he's got a big torch in his hand, and he's all rather frightful. I don't quite get the bat wings, but that's okay. That's the picture, so okay. It may be that your fears come, especially in the night. 3 o'clock in the morning is a real tough time for a lot of us if we have fears about what we're doing and how we're doing it. And am I going to be successful? Am I going to be all right? I've invested this money. How am I going to make it back? Blah, blah, blah. Always comes in unexpectedly in the middle of the night, like a bat. And bats get a bad rap for that, but that's what they are. So here he is. He's got horns on his head because he's like a ram. He just keeps banging and banging on us and won't let it go. So he's here to say, take a look, face your fears with courage, face your fears also with compassion for yourself. And one of the questions to ask yourself also is, are you getting a little too tied to the money, the gimme? I got to get this. I want to make a fortune. I want to make a lot of money, blah, blah, blah. Well, making money is a good thing, but getting stuck to the material world is not balanced. It's not freeing. So just ask yourself some of those really hard questions when he comes up, because he is the permission card. He gives you permission to ask those questions and to answer those questions. And maybe you ask them very quietly to yourself and answer them. Sometimes you may need a little help finding the words for those questions and getting an answer that suits. So, the devil, he's not easy. I didn't say this was going to be easy all the time. And next time, we get the third most difficult card, because fears come with this card. And they do go hand in hand. And that card is the Tower, which again can be useful. Remember, crisis is danger and opportunity. Next time, friend. Thank you for coming, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.